Welcome everyone. This is my reflection of week number 3 of the Global Local Project. Last week I was on Bonaire, so I missed a week of working with the whole group. I'm really glad that I got the opportunity to visit my family and work sometimes from Bonaire. So thank you very much. I wanted to say thank you for that. While I was on Bonaire, I didn't have too much time to work on the project. We had to time a connection via Skype, so we could keep update what were you guys doing and what could I do to help you. We spoke about about the tools that Kelly, Micah, and Rosa had. So the idea that Rosa had, or what you guys told me, was to connect the idea of Rosa with my little house that I wanted to design. So from there I started to work in a tool that could be easily to transport, that could create an interaction, that we could put a camera where the people could be filmed, that every group would have its own house, that the people had the feeling that it was a private place, and that they could put it together. In the beginning, the idea was to make every house affordable with a budget of €7 per house. This was kind of difficult. That was a really big challenge. I did make 5 different models that could be made out of cardboard, carton, but this presented the problem. To put it together was going to cost a lot of time, and if it was going to be cheaper, we have to we have to spend a lot of money in getting all the materials together. So we didn't have the time because on Monday I already have to bring the whole thing together. And otherwise, we also got the feedback from Basala that if we were going to make that, how could we make the people get together, get in the house? And that was one of the problems of the small house that like carton tent that I designed. The people were going to struggle to get in, so that was what's kind of a problem there. So then when I went back, I sit with Kelly and I show different models that I had. In the end, I came up with a solution that could be easy to put together, to transport, to feel private. The only problem would be that the cost was going to be above the budget. So in the end, I went, made the model, show it to you guys. Everybody agree. But then when I went to buy all the materials, the only cost of all the pipes together was already above €70. So I maybe make a mistake to don't communicate this with you guys at the moment that I was buying this. But in the other hand, we would be now in trouble because for Monday I couldn't build nothing. So I agree now to pay the over budget. So the €77, we agreed that it was going to be then, let's say, €35 maximum. So that one we pay as a group, and if I have to pay the rest, then I have to pay the rest. but I think I'm happy with the design, and we have to work as a group. So if you have any problems and troubles with it, we can still talk about it, but I think the time is really short. And as I really think, I think we should just put all the amount of the money together and split it. But I don't know what you guys think. And otherwise, we're gonna try anyway to present this to this accounts, this money, to these bills to Francisca, and see if we get any back. Let me see. So one thing that I wanted to say, really short, what went good is that, for example, I had the opportunity to go to Bonaire. I like it that we could talk via Skype and keep updated. One thing that I like also is that everybody is trying to do their best to keep the blog alive. I think the reflection per week is really important, so that's a good thing. What I think that it can maybe get a little bit better is to put some more effort in keeping the planning or the stuff via the drive or the calendar, because now it was not really clear for me when exactly we have to go to make the appointments and where were the appointments, so those kind of things, and better communication with the situation about the money and the tools. But okay, what I think can get better is also, I agree with Bas that we still don't know what would the people get from us. That's one. And second, the thing that can get better is a big question is, what do we really want to get from this working together and this project? So that's a question. Thank you very much. Bye bye.